Want to speak real Spanish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at SpanishPod101.com.
Hola, bienvenidos. Hello, welcome. Mi nombre es Romina. Mucho gusto. My name is Romina. Nice to meet you. Today I want to talk about a little bit about títulos and tratamientos en español. So today I want to talk to you about titles and ways of showing respect or just being formal in Spanish. So this video is very, very important if you are planning to travel to Latin America or Spain, or if you work in an environment where your boss happens to be from a Spanish-speaking country, or whenever you are in a situation when you are talking to other people and you want to be respectful in Spanish, okay? This is very, very important. The first thing that you must know is how we say Mr., Miss, and Mrs. in Spanish, okay? I'm pretty sure you know this one, no? We use it quite a lot. I've heard this one in many movies of Hollywood. So chances are you probably know it. So the way we say Mr. is Señor. Please repeat. Señor. Señor. So if you want to make the female, if you're talking to a lady, so you just need to add an A at the end. Señora. Repeat, please. Señora. 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 So, of course, just like in English, when a lady is married, that's when we will call her Senora, okay? But sometimes, out of respect, we also use it to refer to elderly women or women that are way older than ourselves, right? So it's just to show respect. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna check if this lady is wearing a ring or not, okay? You can call her Senora if she's over, I don't know, 50 or 60, you can say Senora. In fact, it's so commonly used to refer to women of certain age that when you meet a girl that is married and she's fairly young, on her 20s or 30s, then chances are that people wouldn't call her Senora, or if they do it a bit in as a joke. They're just trying to mock her a little bit by calling her Senora. So to those women, the young girls that are not married, then you wouldn't call them Senora. The way you would call them is Senorita. Please repeat. Senorita. Senorita. We also use this one quite a lot as a way of saying lady. You know, when you're a girl and you're not behaving very ladylike, then your mom will tell you off and she will tell you something like, Usted es una señorita, compórtese. You are a lady, please behave. You know, so señorita means lady, I would say, like young lady, most of the time. And you might be thinking, señorita ends in A. If I want to say young boy, then voila, all I need to do is get rid of that A and say O, right? Señorito. And you would be correct, but we don't really use señorito. It sounds like very, very old-fashioned, like centuries ago. They will call some children, they will call them señorito. But I would say that nowadays we don't really use it. And the only times I've heard it is when they're trying to actually mock a rich kid that is a little bit posh and too elegant. So when they're trying to make fan of him, they will say señorito. Or maybe I've heard as well, not in a negative way, that they're trying to bully this person or make fun of him. It's I've heard it also when you want to emphasize how well educated a person is. Like, for example, I've heard in situations where they would tell me that someone never says a bad word. Él nunca dice una mala palabra, es un señorito. Like, he never says a bad word. He's a very well behaved boy of sorts, no? But yeah, I would say chances are you will not be using señorito a lot. One that I love is don. 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 So don, I think a lot of people know this word because of the Italians and all the Italian mafia movies that we watch, like The Godfather. And you will think that it belongs just to Italian, but it's not the case. We also use it in Spanish. For example, my grandfather, everybody in my neighborhood, he was quite popular and he was very sociable. So everybody in the neighborhood used to call him Don Enrique. Enrique was his name, so that's Henry for Spanish. So instead of calling him Mr. Enrique, Señor Enrique, they will call him Don Enrique. So Don is a bit of a formal title that we will give particularly elderly people, elderly men, right? Don is exclusive for males. You wouldn't use it for females. And yeah, it just shows a lot of respect. For females, you have to use doña. Okay, so remember it's a nasal ñ. Doña. Repeat, please. Doña. Doña. So yeah, I just in Argentina, my home country, I'm from Argentina, we still use don and doña quite a lot. So I will wait till someone refers to an elderly person as don and doña. I wouldn't bring it up myself, but I think if I have to refer to an elderly person, I'll just go straight to señor or señora. But obviously, if other people are referring to them as don or doña, then I will switch to don and doña as well. So I would suggest you just to be aware of the word. It might pop up in conversation. So another thing that I want to talk about is when you are writing a letter or an email, because chances are that you're not going to be writing a letter. I don't think a lot of people write letters anymore. But if you need to send out an email in Spanish and you want to greet your client or whomever it is that you're sending an email to, and it's a formal email, you don't want to be rude. So in English, you will be using dear, right? The way we say dear, it depends from country to country. The ones that we frequently use are querido. That's obviously male. Please repeat. Querido. 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 The female version, of course, is querida. Please repeat. Querida. 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 Another version that I personally prefer to use is estimado. Please repeat. Estimado. 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 That's for males, so for females, you're going to be saying estimada. 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 I know of another version that I've never used myself because I think it's a little bit too posh, but you never know, maybe other people in other countries do use it. So I thought maybe you should know it just in case you come across this version. So it's distinguido. So the literal translation of this one is distinguished. So that's why I think it's a little bit too pompous and too much. So I personally wouldn't use it, but you never know. So please repeat. Por favor, repite. Distinguido. 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 And the female version again is distinguida. 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 Again, I'm sure you know the difference between tú and usted. So tú is informal. Definitely try to avoid using tú in formal situations. Always stick to usted. Always go for usted. If you're feeling unsure, just use first usted. And then you can wait till the person tells you one of the following phrases, okay? If they notice that you're being formal and you're getting along very well and you can relax, right? So this person will tell you one of the following. Puedes tratarme de tú. Puedes tratarme de tú. Puedes tratarme de tú. Puedes tratarme de tú. Another option that we use quite a lot in my country is puedes tutearme. Puedes tutearme. Puedes tutearme. Puedes tutearme. Make sure you're not saying puedes tuitearme. That's using Twitter. Muy bien, amigos. I hope that you enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoy making this. I hope that you enjoyed today's topic. I personally find it very, very interesting, and I'm pretty sure that you knew already one of these words. Please let me know in the comments down below which words you already knew, okay? And if maybe you know any other words in Spanish for titles, títulos y tratamientos. Well, that will be it for today. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Nos vemos. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.